All right, it's that time again, everyone. Let's jump right into the weekly maintenance for Tuesday, April 21st. We're going to cover everything you need to know so you're all set when those servers pop back up. So, what's on everyone's mind? It's always the same, right? When are the servers actually going down? How long do we have to wait? And, of course, what's the new stuff we get to play with? Don't worry, we're covering all of it. The downtime, new events, and some really important fixes.
Okay, first things first. Let's get the most important detail out of the way so you can plan your day. The downtime.
So here's the schedule. The servers are set to go down at 3 p.m. Pacific. They're estimating a downtime of about 3.5 hours, which puts us back in the game right around 6:30 p.m. PST. So yeah, definitely plan your evening around that. All right, now that we've got the timing squared away, let's talk about the fun part. The live server is getting most of the love this week with some brand new content and a couple of fixes that, honestly, we've been waiting for. Okay, the big headline for the live server, 5 weeks. That's right, we're getting a brand new attendance event, and it's not a short one. It's going to run for 5 full weeks. This is huge because it's not just some weekend bonus. It's a proper marathon, so you'll have plenty of time to log in and really rack up those awesome rewards. But wait, there's more than just the event. We're also getting 2 really nice quality of life updates. First up, they're toning down some of the visual effects on skills to cut down on all that screen flashing. Thank goodness. My eyes will definitely appreciate that during a long raid night. And hey, all you Shoemakers, listen up. This is a big one for you. They're finally fixing the issue with Fantasia Circle and Funky Star debuffs not triggering right. So your crowd control is about to get a whole lot more reliable. That's a game changer. Okay, everybody, quick heads up. This next bit is super important and time sensitive. I need you to go check your inventory like right now because a bunch of limited time items are on the chopping block. All right, let's break it down. If you're on the live server, we're talking about Honey Dark Beer, Freya Scroll of Storm, and the Celestial Cocktail. They're all going away. Now, for those of you on Aden, Wolf, and Samurai, you're going to want to look for your growth support scrolls. And here's the most important part, the deadline, April 28th. That is next week's maintenance, so you've got exactly 1 week to use all this stuff. Yeah, the motto here is simple, folks. Use them or lose them. Seriously, don't let them sit there and collect dust. You've got until the maintenance next Tuesday to pop those items and get some value before they just, poof, disappear forever. Okay, so let's shift gears from the live server for a second. There's one big fix that's actually getting rolled out to a whole bunch of other servers this week. So if you're playing on Classic, Aden, Wolf, or Samurai, I've got some good news for you. You know those super annoying terrain issues in Anthara's Lair? Well, they're finally getting fixed. This should make running around in there way, way less of a headache. No more getting stuck on a random pebble, hopefully.
And just in case you're wondering, what exactly is a terrain issue? Well, it's basically when the world itself is bugged. You know, you get stuck on rocks you should be able to walk over. Maybe you fall right through the floor into nothingness, or you see these weird, glitchy textures on the ground. Getting these things fixed is, honestly, a huge win for just having a smoother, less frustrating time playing the game.
All right, let's wrap this all up with a quick recap. So downtime today is 3.5 hours. The live server is getting that awesome new 5-week attendance event, plus those fixes for the flashy skills and for our Shoemaker friends. Super important. Use those time-limited items before they go away next week. And last but not least, Anthara's Lair is getting that big terrain fix on the Classic, Aden, Wolf, and Samurai servers. So the real question is, what are you going to jump into first when the servers are back up? Are you going to start grinding out that new 5-week event? Test out your fixed Shinemaker skills? Or maybe go for a bug-free run through Anthara's Lair? Lots to do. That's the breakdown for this week's maintenance. I'll see you all in-game.